Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your friend Bats. My name is Jared. Here's Carl. And here is today's stack of comic books. Today is the 14th of April. I didn't do a haul last week because two reasons. Sick as a dog, and I didn't want to drive all the way to the shop for two books. So those two books are in here. So let's get into it. I got not just books, but I also got some movies, and I'm pretty excited about some of the DVDs as well as these comics. So up first is Absolute Batman number 19. This looks like the introduction of the Robins, because you can see he's right here on a tiny little single motorcycle, like out of Dragon Ball. We got Deathstroke, Jet Grim, Scarecrow, Batman, Gordon, and an owl and another owl. Kind of cool. And I don't know what this is. It's like a hook. It's pretty neat looking, though. It's weird. I'm interested in this Deathstroke. Okay, so up next, I got the second volume paperback of Absolute Batman, which collects 7 through 14. So it's got the Mr. Freeze two-parter and the Bane stuff. And then, oh, okay, whatever. I thought I organized this differently. ASM number 26. This is the Lee Bermejo variant. It's pretty cool. I'm kind of disappointed it's not connecting cover from the last one, which looked like a connecting cover, but evidently not. So we have. Is this supposed to be Morbius, or is this that other character that I don't ever remember his name too? The spider vampire guy. Okay. Either way, I've already read it. And I'm getting these variants because I like Lee Bermejo's variants. I think they're cool, but I also get my subscription in the mail, and so I'll get 26 the regular cover when it comes in. Up next is Venom 257. It rhymes. Death Spiral number 8. And people were like saying online, don't spoil it, but Marvel spoiled the ending by the next issue of Spider-Man's cover. But okay, yeah, don't spoil it. But all right. Yeah, this looks like it's, I don't know. I feel like Death Spiral slowed down. The last two issues kind of felt like they're padding it out, and the last issue is next week. So looking forward to that. Let's see what happens. Up next is Black Cat number 9, and hopefully her and MJ succeed in the negative zone. And up next is Web of Venom. I read this online, and I don't know, like, I'm not here to do a review, but I liked it enough, but didn't like it enough to buy it, but I bought it anyway. And, it's probably just because I have store credit. Yeah, it really is. It's because I have store credit, and if I was going to spend $6 of my hard-earned money, I wouldn't have. So, which I guess in a way is still the same because I got store credit from trading in a bunch of comics that cost more. Yeah, I just made poor life decisions, is all. But it's got a rad cover. Up next is X-Men United number 2, which is, I think, is kind of funny because even though, yes, I don't know who this character is, but I do know these three. This doesn't feel like an X-Men cover to me. It's weird, especially with the issue number 1 had that like cool team shot of them all, and then this one's, I don't know. I hope it's good. And last but not least, which I thought was with the rest of the DC, is New Titans. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I really liked the last issue with the coffee machine. And I'm interested what's going to happen with New Titans, with Spoiler and John and Yara 4. Yeah, it's exciting. But, you know, you got my boy right here kicking a girl in the face. So, right on. So, those are the comics this week. And the ones that were the ones from last week were Black Widow, or not Black Widow, Black Cat and Venom. But let's get on to the movies. Should have put them closer. I got Peter Jackson's King Kong. You know, I haven't seen this since it released on DVD back in the day. And I didn't like it then, but I feel like I've grown more, which I guess I have, because this came out in what, like 2004? Something like that. And it's 2026. So I want to see how I feel about this movie, you know, 20 something years later. And it's $2, so, you know, I can't really get mad. I've never seen this one, but this is Star Trek First Contact. I have all of the like J.J. Abrams era of the Star Trek films, so I kind of want to start collecting some of these ones, these next gen ones. I know there's what was that one called? Nemesis, with like the other, like the evil younger robot-y version of Captain Kirk, or not Captain Kirk, of Picard. Maybe that's him there. I don't remember. I don't know. I like next gen, so I'm going to check these out. And to continue my Jackie Chan obsession, I found this one, Jackie Chan the Myth. I had never heard of this one. I don't even know when it came out, but it looks like it was a Chinese release. And yeah, I don't know. It should be cool. It looks like it's him, you know, going between worlds, like a isekai kind of thing. And then, so, next one, another Jackie Chan, The Accidental Spy, Ordinary Guy, Extraordinary Spy. And I remember when this came out and I never saw it, but I did want to see it. So now I have the chance to. And up next is a very hated film of the 90s, but I like it, and it's Young Guns. People say this movie sucks and it's like trash, but I enjoy it, and so that's all that matters. And it also enjoying very weird films. Here's Country Bears. I remember watching this when I was like 18 and thinking, this is incredible. And I don't know if, you know, I would still have that idea at 40, but you gotta give, I don't know if Jim Henson Creature Shop made this, but these bears and these costumes are incredible. And they're on a tour as a band of bears. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this. And you know, for $2, you know, New Adventures, Superman, Lois and Clark, for $2, you know, say what you will about Dean Cain, but you know, this show was good, you know, for what it was in the time. And the thing that I almost missed, but I was like, wait, does that say Street Fighter? Because it was like this, and I was like, Street Fighter 2.5. What the fuck? Oh, part of my language. Normally don't cuss in my videos, but slipped up there. And I saw this, and I was like, oh my goodness. And then I opened it up, and yeah, it's that like old Street Fighter 2 anime series that's like good and bad at the same time. And all the discs were nice. And yes, I do, when I'm thrifting movies, I always check the discs. And yeah, a lot of good stuff. But man, boy, was I excited to find this. This is super cool to find. Like, I'm pretty sure that this will probably get some kind of re-release here in the near future with Street Fighter 2, not Street Fighter 2, but the Street Fighter movie that's coming out. Trailer drops tomorrow. There's like a sneak peek of the trailer with Ken, which is kind of cool, but I want to see the whole trailer now. I've seen 2 sneak peeks. I want to see the trailer. I want to know the story, the plot. I want to see some of the acting skills of the guys. But yeah, super cool. I found this, and it's like, you know, that Manga Studios, like that old 80s, 1990s anime stuff that you would find in like the special interest of video stores. Like you go in special interest, and then there's the documentaries and like Faces of Death and like UFC like 1 to 20, and then you would find random animes like Street Fighter 2 and Ninja Scroll and Ghost in the Shell. So yeah, super cool that I was able to find this for $2. So that's my haul of goods, physical media, comics and graphic novels or trade paperbacks, whatever you want to call it, and movies and TV shows on disc. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.